that is happening on it. Yeah, I have great 54 Mbps, and we need what 2 Mbps kind of speed. If that happens again, I'm switching my internet to my Geo work from home internet connection. Ooh, that is just enough to stream. What happened? Why is this guy getting agitated? Kicking data. Alright, King 10, 16. All good, all good. All good. Is it still lagging, guys? Let me know. Shouldn't lag. Let me just put. We are checking the internet right now. I'm not on mute here. Okay. This all nice. I'm gonna improve the light setup, guys. Ooh, nothing. Drop frames happening already. I don't know what to do. I have to switch. I'll fold this. Switching the internet right now. That because of Dreamlabs? I don't know. Too bad has to happen right now. When things are going good, going decent. We're 21st in 87 people. Decent, not bad at all. 87 off. SRCX. That dude is rich as 880, so not that many people in yet, but there's another hour to go. Definitely raise 27. Get good. Get some chips back. Lost a big chunk of chips to SRCX because we called the bet on the river. Ace 9. Alright, we went ahead with Ace 9. Okay, they hit their card. Right. Ace King versus Deuces. Wow, and Deuces make a trip. Not only a trip, but a full house because there are 2 threes also on the board. Wow. It happens, man. Too bad. We have one more ticket, guys. One more bullet to fire, just in case we need it. Something bad happens to us and things don't go as per plan. Have another bullet to fire. All right, looking good. End stream. What? I don't see the speed. Okay, now we see the stream. Do you guys see the stream? Do you guys? All right, now there should be no lag. We are back. I guess there's a power cut. No, man. I've taken care of power cuts up to some extent. We'll be playing with candlelight or the smaller light if there's no power. Wow, that a good strategy? Yeah, maybe. Kitty cat being super aggressive. Did Musafir answer a question? Q7. Alright. Ah, no, he didn't answer. She wishes to remain anonymous. Ooh, wow. Alright. Top 5 versus Kings. Nice. River G. Nice. 2-6 off. Beautiful hand to fold. Now it's fine. We fixed it. Alright, yes, we fixed stuff. I'm glad we did. We have a break in 4 minutes, guys. So there's no giveaway, man. Sorry, Snehil. Today is not a giveaway day. Today is just a chill stream discussion day. Today is Wednesday, Tuesday, right? Yeah. Tuesdays are not good for giveaways. I've heard from somebody, some pro streamer. Now answer how to find equity. Oh, all right. Yes, yes, yes. Equity. Coming back to it, Gopal. So equity is basically, in simple words, your share of the pot. Right? If there's 1,000 chips in the middle, you have pocket kings, and somebody has pocket queens. Your share of that pot is 80%. That's the equity that you have in that pot. And how do you calculate that? Well, that's calculated basis what chance do you stand to win the pot against your opponent. So your equity can be calculated against your card versus their cards, your range versus their range, your cards versus their range, your range versus their cards, many things. So that can happen. You can absolutely, oh, raises big. 7 suited, definitely one more street. 7, we check. They're aggressive, so checking back is the right thing to do. We want to get into a big pot with Kitty. That's the question with Ace 7. We haven't hit anything. Just see bet from the side. All right, definitely. Still no giveaway, man. Not see great value in playing ahead. That's what I think. We have a bottom pair, so it's fair to give up at this spot. Pretty aggressive. I like that. And we'll only enter pots with good holdings. That's what we do. No, my model, there's no giveaway, but good try. Gopal, and coming to plus EV and minus EV plays. All right, that's another interesting topic, but I think you should only get to EV discussions once you understand the equity discussion perfectly. उसमें थोड़ी सी complexities आ जाती है, as in you need to have. No, I didn't need another bullet. Thankfully, we are still here. Just one bullet. Thankfully, I smell coffee. Thankfully, there's a formula which is very clear to calculate the EV. You don't need to rely on the computer equations. Yes, lag fix who are those? So sorry for that. With that lag, we suffered few chips, chip loss, chip down as well. But no issues. We are back with good connection, and hopefully should chip up soon. No logic to that statement. Just a general wish. Just pull up the stream. Close this. Yes. Ace 7 off. There's a limp pot. Himanshu Dwivedi says good luck, beast. All right. Hardly a beast, but thank you for your kind wishes. We are not even. Ace 7 off. Late position, we definitely should limp. Should try and take a look at the pot. All right, we get squeezed. Should we play out of position with Ace 7 sandwiched? Or shouldn't I? Alright, thank you Himanshu for dropping in. Thanks a lot. I see you have been smashing the leaderboards. Last couple of weeks I saw your names in so many tournaments. So super stuff, man. Happy for you. Great going. No giveaway, Snail Agarwal. Not on Facebook, not on YouTube. Same stream, no giveaway. It's just a fun stream today. So, Gopal, coming back to the equation of calculating EV, it's very simple but difficult to actually put numbers into. The equation is uh, our equity, like our chances of winning, multiplied by the amount that we stand to win basis the probability that we have of winning minus probability of us losing, that is equity of the opponent, or 100 minus our equity, same thing, multiplied by the possibility of losing the number of chips. So that's the formula. You're supposed to put in numbers in that formula and calculate EV. In the long run, if you keep taking steps which help you win more chips rather than lose more chips, like every time if you get aces, if you keep going all in versus somebody who plays kings, same cards every time, or both of you keep going all in all the time, if you keep going all in 100 times, you will win 80 times, they will win 20 times over a number of n samples. N is indefinite, close to infinite. So over that much period of time, yes, you are gaining. Now that 80-20 split could become less. It could be 60-40. So you could be putting in money on something that is 60% good, but 40% it is not. So you have to decide how much money you're going to put in what spots, and accordingly you have to make your decisions. It is said that in poker, as long as you are making plus EV decisions across your timeline, across your plays, across your games, you are doing good. Even if money doesn't catch up, it will catch up eventually because you're taking the right decisions. So that's that. That is EV. Talk about EV, but I guess it's way too ahead. Even I'm not quite so clear on so many things, but this is what I understand, and I'm very comfortable sharing what I understand at this stage. If I don't understand, I'll tell you, no, that's not my cup of tea. I haven't been there yet. So that's not the case of about equity and EV. These are the terms which I love reading about and I love exploring more. I suggest you definitely take a look into EV calculations. Like you check out something like Icemizer, a tool, brilliant tool, free tool. Can you run it 3 times for free every day? So there's unlimited stuff to learn, and there are also videos of people who have run Icemizer, and there you get outputs, and you get some commentary on that on those outputs. So that's insane. I don't feel like getting up to date because I've I've started off a bit late. So don't mind me. I'll be just sitting and talking about stuff. Very interesting question, man. Who is that? Gopal, right? Gopal Kumar. Very good. I love that. I love that we are thinking in this direction. I mean, what could be better? That we are thinking in the right direction, right? All right, Mayank Mandal says, all right, and guys, again, disclaimer. You guys are asking me questions and I'm answering. Just because I'm on the stream doesn't give me any credibility at all. I'm just a beginner, just like you guys, or maybe even a lot more new to the game than you are. So I'll only talk about whatever I know I've experienced. If I am wrong somewhere, please feel free to correct me. I'll be happy to be corrected because you don't want to be an idiot for a long time. Neither do I. So I like to be corrected if I'm not saying something right. If I'm giving out something incorrect, please call me out immediately. I would like to be corrected. What should we do if we are in a short stack and opponent's trying to steal pot and I have pocket kings? Should we go all in to jam him? All right. On that also, it only a few things matter in that. First of all, are you on the final table? If you're on the final table, things change fairly, in the sense if you are the second in chips and if somebody who is third in chips wants to jam and steal pots, at that point of time you should give it a consideration that there are people who are going to bust before you and who most likely will bust before you, because even if you are short stacked, you have 15 blinds say, and short stacks are 3 blinds, 2 blinds, 1 blind, what do you think will happen in 2 rounds? At least one of them is definitely going out, and there's a pay jump associated with all those places because you're on the final table. So there, oh boy, there 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that. He almost had a straight flush, but he didn't. Almost. That's why almost. All right. So just in case you happen to bust out because of that king's hand, even with variance, you have almost the best hand most of the times. But if kings versus deuces and there's a deuce on the board and you bust out, what then? Then it's not so cool, right? Or you end up being last in chips, like or one blind or two blinds left. Then what? That's not a good place to be in, right? Uh, so in that case, it's best to let it go, honestly. Other times when it's okay to let it go is when you are really running low on blinds and you are at the bubble and the ITM cash means something to you. If it means something to you. Thank you, Himanshu, for the good luck wishes. Thank you, thank you. If that main cash means anything to you at all, then please leave those kings behind. Like if you bust out 29th and if 28 places are paid, are you okay with that? If you're okay with that, just jam it, man, because that's a good move. It's a plus EV move. You have to do it consistently. So you have to do it. I feel then you have to jam it. And at other times where you have an insane read on opponents, if that is even possible, and you have it, that they are jamming, there's a 3-bet pot and they have 3 jammed and things are going crazy. You are against two opponents maybe and you suspect that one of them has aces and you know that they won't play any other hand like this. If you have that much level of confidence, which is not the case. If you're asking me that question, that's not the case with you. I'm damn sure you don't have that much reads, neither do I. So only in that case, it's fine to leave kings. I've seen pre-flop many games where people have folded kings, so that has happened. It's not absolutely unseen, unheard of. It does happen. But then beyond these circumstances, I feel it's fine to jam kings when we are short stacked. Absolutely. Absolutely fine, in my opinion. Fun discussions today, guys. No giveaway, but super questions. I love this. I love the exchange and interaction and everything to do with it. Love it. Manchu says, "Good luck, beast." I love to, be capable of getting that tag. Not, and absolutely no way. I know that. Ooh, spicy. I like this. Just putting the entire stack behind the pot. That's insane amount of aggression that is guy. Kitty kitty cat. He sure bumped us off quite a few pots. Rattled me quite a bit. Alright, no issues. Good going, bro, Manish Kumar says. Yeah, fairly good going. Yeah, almost in the top 50%, just like we are most of the time. Having some coffee, guys? How about you? Are you guys having something? It's 4:30. Yeah, I knew that formula, but my concern is, isn't it difficult to calculate it in such little time? For this such little time, how you take decision 10 seconds, whether it's plus EV or minus, any shortcut or anything else. Oh, all right. Okay, Gopal Kumar. I don't think we have to calculate EV at spots. I don't think that happens on the tables. It's just that after you keep on running those calculations in the background of the tables, you get some idea of whether certain decisions are plus EV or not, right? Like for example, you start learn driving a car, you start driving a car, and after some time you get to know that some speed breakers or some irregularities on the road or some bumps or khadda and all. You can drive at certain speeds, right? So I'm sure there's a huge calculation behind it, like itne speed mein itne speed bump pe hum log ja sakte hain. But do we calculate that every time? No, we just eyeball it and we get an idea because we have seen and we have driven and done it so many times. Then we get an idea whether it's a good idea to drive at 40 on this speed bump, speed breaker or not, or we should definitely go below 10 on this. That is obviously calculating plus EV decisions while driving. So I guess it's something similar to poker. You get some hang of it eventually, whether it's a good decision or not. Aditya A, any advice to how to grind on cash games? No idea about cash games, mate. I am absolutely brand new myself to cash games. I just dabble around a little bit on 1-2 tables just for some practice with some basics in mind. I don't have absolutely any idea, but you know who is a beast on cash tables? Who has all the idea that we are that you would like to draw from? Yes, that's Cyclops. And see, speaking of Cyclops, we immediately have aces in hand. You like some aggression from the kitty. Like some aggression from kitty in this spot. For sure, guys. We are getting invited to jam. I think this calls for a jam, guys. Super. 9 threes are 27. 32. Brilliant. All in. Holy moly. She. There's a 6-8 that decides to go all in, guys. That's not a plus EV move, I can tell you right away. But hey, that's what happens. They get rich, we don't. We get slightly poorer with aces. What do you know? Happens. Insane. How are they prepared to go all in, man? 6-8. How are they prepared to do that? No idea. Okay, anyway, we just call king queen off. That was epic, guys. Epic. What a pot. 1,600. Have anything on the board. Have to fold it. So yeah, I don't have any advice on cash games, guys. We have to follow some of Cyclops' games. Follow. I don't think there are many cash game people who actually teach and are at pro level. I I remember Saudi played quite a lot of games. Then Ashobit does a lot of cash games. So yeah, there are few people who play cash games online, but yeah, it's a different pace, different way of playing them all time. Pretty good. Alright, it started with 60,000 and we ended up with 50 something. Too bad. Crazy stuff. Aditya says, for example, when we are playing 1-2 rupee blinds and max bind is 200, is it advisable to leave the table once you have won 150 over the bind? Oh, that's an interesting question. I've heard that, but like I'm absolutely not qualified to give you any input on that. I can tell you my noob impression, but don't hold me for this, okay? It's just my impression since you're asking me about it, and you're on my stream. We are sharing the stream, so as I know, it's not advisable to do that because then you tend to, it's called something like hit and run. You play a game quickly and you chip up 200. It's also not in etiquettes of playing that you have to play a certain amount of hands on a table. All right, yeah. So yeah, Spartan. Yeah, there are certain player pools. I feel Himanshu. It's not only on Spartan. Like Spartan, maybe if you see whatever 10, 20,000 buying cape tournaments, I have seen some tables. No, they don't move like that. They do understand that आप इतना raise कर रहे हो इसका मतलब you have monster hand. Like King Queen suited also may or may not have continued. They might have folded. They had 36,000 chips. It's wise to fold. So yeah, and I got moved. Did I get moved? In six off after four.
for all your adventures, big and small. Get it for a week for only 39 rupees. No commitment. Tap the banner to learn more.
Yeah, free rolls, Himanshu. Absolutely, you're right. There's nobody gives a shit about your three bet or your raise or anything. You just have to go all in because they want that thing done. It's not a tournament. It's just like sudden death. That's the format that I like to call it sudden death. That's some music, guys. So that's what they like to play, and you should be ready with that kind of shove ranges. That's all, and you get it's a great place to practice that. And about people being aggressive on certain websites, well, yes, that might be also true. But what I feel is in certain patches, like in maybe micro stakes bind, which I play a lot, and low stake binds, which I play sometimes, uh, there are a lot of people who are very very aggressive. You're right, not wrong over there. Uh, but beyond that, beyond a certain pool where people understand games, people understand what is the meaning of three bet, people understand why you might be playing like that. There definitely it's not true. I beg to differ. See this AA hand. I told you players are crazy. Yes, you did. But Himanshu at the same time, Jack's guy wasn't so crazy. King Queen guy was marginally crazy, and the assistant guy was bonkers. So that again answers Gopal Kumar's question. The way 6-8 guy played paid him off huge amount of chips right now, but that's not a positive EV play for sure. I don't need to do any calculations to tell you that, and neither would you need any calculations to guess if that was good or not. Good or not. Jacks and aces, obviously, there's no brainer. You have to do it. King Queen suited. You may have to run quite a few calculations to actually see if it was a profitable call for him or not. Going multi-way, maybe it was. Who knows? Yeah. So I love how all of these discussions are related. And aces, we cannot put them in our pockets. They have to be out on the table. And what better way than going all in? No issues at all. Even if we chip down, it's no big deal. Perfectly fine. When you start playing with fear, what happens is it will also seep into other decisions. Like aces is the easiest decision. If you maybe try getting afraid of playing aces like this, maybe later on you start getting afraid about kings. It's very easy to get afraid about queens and jacks, and then obviously tens and nines. So you see what I'm going here. So it is something that can potentially make you not play your best possible game. Let's put it like that. All right, pocket threes is good. Ah, we are closing the action only because of that. I feel it's fine to play pocket threes. Wait a set, gonna be cashed out. Don't. Again, if we see a bet which is like 2-3 thousand, we have to pay it because that's a fair price to pay for another card. I think Kitty Kitty Cat is gonna definitely bet in, given their background. Betting after every 3-4 hands, you see a jam. Well, yes, true. That happens quite a lot. Well, it's good if you see a jam, you see uh, equities and EVs at work right away. You see who is taking good decisions, who is taking not. Maybe you are not taking good decisions. Maybe I'm not taking good decisions. We get to see those if you see some stuff happening. All right, all clubs out there. 3 leaf clovers for clubs. Huh. I don't see how many people are watching because we got disconnected. So this chat just shows zero at the moment. Edge is running with what? 20 blinds. Yeah. We don't have too many more. We don't have a big edge over edge. We have some edge over edge. About 10 blinds worth. Alright, we have some follow. Gaurav Pagare has liked the stream, not to follow, but like the stream. Thank you so much for liking the stream, man. Really appreciate it. Gives me some boost knowing that you guys are liking the stream and everything. Pretty good. Thank you so much. I'll fold this queen 6 off. Should we have played those aces any differently? That's the question. Should we have jammed on the opportunity that we got to jam? But doesn't matter. They were prepared to go all in anyways. So crazy. But it moved very nicely because we got raised by the guy who played jacks. Perfectly fine. Gaurav, thank you so much for the wishes, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Gratitude from my side. Let me try and switch the internet. See if it works. Alright, stream has reconnected. Reconnecting, okay. It is very strange that the internet is giving issues today. Shouldn't, because we have a good internet. Okay, okay. Pocket fives in the house. We have 30 bigs. Trying to shove them. Middle position. This is over limp. Just no 5. Can there be any 5? Alright, we see some good speeds now. Hopefully this should go on. 42. 30 bigs. We are not looking great right now. Not too bad. Absolutely not good. Again lag. No, he stopped. We got queens on the board. And a bet from SRCX. I'd like to see SRCX's hand if he has shown any. He's won quite a lot of pots. Without showing his cards most of the time. King Jack off from the big blind. Alright. Ace 7. I go Ace 7 again. Alright. Thank you, Gopal. Thank you for confirming. Let's get some more coffee. We need to get a good hand going. We need to get chips behind that hand. That's the plan. To chip up. Queen Jack 5-6. Wow. Queen Jack. What? Yes, who have stacked mostly try to jam. Yeah, that's one way. Hey Devrat, I'd like to know what you coach. You were saying that you're going for some class you have to coach to teach something to somebody. Eager to know what do you teach? Do you take classes or do you teach at some place? Let me know. I'll be happy to share if you're happy to share. I mean, luck buddy. Oh, Gaurafi, thank you so much, mate, for your kind wishes. 10 Jack, wow. 10 Queen, sorry. Made it on the river, man. All right. Uh, we just have to call Jack 3. We can limp for sure. Jack 3, all right. Only bottom pair, not bad. Wow. Bet on a draw. How epic is that? And got paid. That is again not really a not great play in my opinion. Let's just try and represent a club over here. Flush draw. Nice. We get the pot. Phew. They're going pretty passive, so it was safe for me to go at it. Sometimes we bluff and it works. Sometimes we bluff and it doesn't. So is bluffing plus EV? Yes, it is. If you bluff and get enough chips, and sometimes you bluff and lose less chips. You get my point? That's how you calculate bluffing frequency, bluffing amount. Yeah, that's a small little share from my side based on what I keep seeing on the internet. So it's just something that I do in my free time, keep watching content and try and share that with you all on the stream because I'm learning. I'm a new player. You are a new player. You are keen on learning. Great. I'll be happy to share anything I find. If your bluffs work certain number of times, oh boy, there you go. Get some chips out, aces. Get some money, but lose some, which is fine. So that happened to us, which is also fine. Ah, that was good. Refreshing coffee. Ah, ace king. I think we have 20 bigs now, guys. Only 20, 21 bigs, 22 bigs. Not a lot at all. Is it jammed? It is not moving now. There's the payout. This is paid out 27 only. But up top is like 55,000 guys. It's more than my bankroll. So if we get sorted in this one, chances looking less. But wishful thinking never hurt. Let me see if some of my friends are on here. Boris Brecha. Wow. Badass has entered the tournament 3 times. Wow. 6-8 again. 6-8 again, guys. What do you know? It might just be good in this particular game. Right, they entered and they finished. What happened? Gambler 11. Third entry and he's in the trailing edges. Wow. Not many people on whom I have notes. I don't have notes on many people anyway. Am I talking? Doesn't make sense anyway. All in. Got committed right away. That's nice. What a big call for edge. 68. Ace deuce suited. Can't open it from UTG. No way. Especially with 20 bigs. Not at all. These 7 pocket sixes. 7 doesn't do anything. Tough beat for edge. Okay, he's back in the game. We also can be a bit aggressive because we have one what do you call it, one bullet with us that we can fire in case things are not looking good. Look at this guy, 211,000 chips. How big is that? 10-8 off is a fold. Maybe we can try and shove. Next good hand we have. Try and get steals. It is mostly calling our jam, that's what I feel. $20 minutes to go for late regs. We get basic what do you call it, 30,000, so we get 30,000 right here. 30,000, so we get about 15 bigs. Pretty decent at this stage. See what best we can do. Let's try not to give away our positions. Let's try and see if we can manage that. Good luck. Thank you. Salah. Big jams. They're going for stalemate. 6-10 and King Jack. King Jack makes it happy. Alright, King 9 suited. On the button we can definitely jam it. What I feel. For the blinds. That's Limp King 9 suited. Looks like he's betting 5x. 12,000, 13,000. Right, checks. Is it a pot good enough to bluff? Maybe it is. You have two overs. There's absolutely no diamonds in hand, but two overs. I need to check fold this one. Not be betting anything into this. Not anything.
The drive of the Audi A6.
Sorry
Powered
for
by
this
the
year.
Audi TFSI engine. To know more, visit audi.in.
Seven places paid, guys. Monster stack tournament. Taking all his time. Kofi just collects the bottom with a slow and steady play. Get it off again. Easy fold. Abhishek in the study. Hello, hello. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Anand Kumar says, hi, hello, Anand Kumar. How are you doing? Bro, how's your day going? Because I'm getting bad beats today. Oh, well, our day is going okay, not so great. Police अपना bike पकड़ के लेके गया. So, started off like that. And Devrat is here, he says. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, but bike अभी छुड़ाने जाना है after this happens. And wow. Why would he bet it edge guy? Maybe he thought he wanted to steal. Fair enough. Jack 9 suited. Early position, we have to fold. Late position, easy jam. Tatty, nice. Well done, Devrat, well done. Play some satties, do good. Horrible, 4-9 off. Running card dead now. बीच में ब्लफ भी करके थोड़े बहुत चिप्स कमाए थे बट not really helpful. 14 minutes to go. We better get at least one double up or else we are fine to fire one more bullet going into this. Otherwise we are not running deep, neither are we making any chip ups. Oh, we're running pretty good. Couple of losses again today helped us come down in terms of our standing. Never mind, happens. You have to consistently keep playing good. 6-8 suited. Calling station में कितने दिन validity होती थी? 45 days. No idea about that. Sorry. No idea about that. 40K is about 10 blinds now. We're not really that well off in terms of blinds. He jams, I have to fold. Either way, I have to fold. I have to fold. This is a fold. 6-8 suited. After something that I jam. My mind doesn't allow me. 8-9. Not going anywhere. Ooh. Edge made some nice chips over there. King Deuce, beautiful. What a hand. 12 minutes we have for that rebuy of 30,000 chips. Looks like stuff. 5x, wow. Big call. Wow, that's a call too. Epic. Gonna bet. Expected the aggression. Nice. Schofield scoring some nice chips over there. 4 seated. $5,600, that's great. Nice. Hmm. Oh. Wow. Hold. Bet from edge. Hold out. Nice. And that's a hand we can put our chips behind. Ace 5 suited. UTG open from edge. He folds, we are jamming. Good luck us. We double up, that'll be epic. If not, we are gonna buy ourselves another ticket into it, which we have, one bullet. Alright. Ooh, ooh, we double up with our nut flush. Pocket 5 in the house. Something is missing. We are not getting free chips. We are not doubling up. What is missing? Parle G. If there's one person. Nice hand, brother. Yes, you too. Thank you. They actually King 10 suited. Fine to call again. Pocket 5s. We have to limp. We have to jam. What do we have to do? Let's just jam pocket 5 from the middle position, guys. Let's hope for another double up. Or we are buying in again. We don't mind. 20 bigs, we don't mind losing the fold equity that we have. Going aggressive, maybe that's good, maybe not. Let's find out. Alright, we get a pot of 20,000 chips. How awesome is that? Ace 5 off. Now we play a little bit chillax. Good vibe squad is here, bro. Not just one. Yes. That was nice. We stole that pot and we just jammed into one and made it good. It was it a plus easy jam? Gopal Kumar might ask. We'll have to figure it out. But as you get low, as you get close to whatever, oh boy, too bad, man. King and queen on the flop, heartbreaking for edge for sure. And we get 39 amongst 90 people. Now we will not be using that bullet. Let's hope that happens. That's what I said. Good luck us. I like to wish good luck to everybody who's on the table, whoever is with us. We have chipped up fairly well, guys. I feel fairly well. Not too bad, not too shabby. We enjoyed it. Enjoyed the chipping up. 9. All right. Aggressive table. Guy goes 6x. Good vibe squad. All you good vibes folks are in good vibes squad. Slick Kingy. Hey, hello. Welcome to the stream, man. If you like the vibe of the stream, if you like to watch a new player play, well, like or follow the stream. That helps me. Slick Kingy. How would I remember you? Did we play together? I'm so sorry, I don't remember. I'm so sorry. Or maybe I'm not remembering because of that name. I don't remember seeing that name. Could you please help me jog my memory? Ace King suited. This is where we go up or we go down in terms of chips. We can easily choose to jam with 20 bigs. Yeah, we have 20 bigs. We can easily go and, yeah, jamming on it. ISO jamming it. Ace King. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good chip up over there. Kitty Cat, you owe me one, man. For stealing some chips from me. GG, we chip up, guys. Talk about good vibe squad. And we have already chipped up. I mean, how cool is that? Alright. Since you joined. A6 off. Right, what do we do? We do not want to play it from middle position. I don't want to play it. Alright, that is that. You're 38 amongst 91 people. Pretty good. Kitty. Hi Kitty, he says he thinks she's a girl. NOC. वो परवेज गिव अवे नहीं है bro. We're just having fun and good vibes. You're welcome to be a part. You're welcome to just stay and enjoy the game like I am. Like, just get more aggressive. I feel that helps. You're waiting for good cards and playing good with them. That helps. But Kitty Cat was like chip leading for quite some time also. Like I relate so much in that sense because they were playing. I mean, we were pretty much equal for a lot of time in the first hour of play, and then they chipped up a lot and we chipped down quite a bit, and then somehow changed in the last whatever 20 minutes. That happens. Edge also. Edge did rebuy a couple of times. I saw, but SRC has been at it real good. This guy has been at it real good. Super aggressive, and I don't know if they're tight or loose. I'll have to look back into the hand history and mark them for future reference. Is the coffee? Oh, we have coffee. We have some coffee left. Ooh, saucy. Kings and queens. Here we go. Schofield, man. GG. Six blinds, 6-8 off. 12,000. I can't call it. Arjun Shetty, thank you for your hearts. Right back at you, mate. Ace 7, ace. Oh boy. Let me have. We are wishing you good luck here. We want to see you win. What you doing? Wishing your opponents good luck. Well, wishing good luck doesn't take away from your game, does it, Abhishek? That's where I depart a little bit from most poker players. I'd like to think that. Oh, 6, 8, 9, 10. Just a 7 missing. Yes, Abhishek, obviously. I wish good to everybody. I wish well to everybody, irrespective of them being an opponent on my table or whoever. That doesn't stop me from wishing them good. More Parvez like the stream. Thank you so much for liking the stream, mate. Welcome to the stream again. I can show you payout charts, guys, but still we are far away from that. Let's just play a little bit more. Let's just come on the chart a little bit in a better position, and then we'll get a chart. Right. It's 3 suited. Not really. Great hand. GG man. Gopal Kumar says yes. We did play well, fairly well. Mr. Coffee, H3, H deuce. Wow. How tight was that? And there's always a single card of flush these days, guys. It happens. Now, what do? We jam. Pocket sevens cannot call off a jam. We can jam, but we cannot call off a jam. Chapter 4. Ooh. Saucy. Talk about jams. Should have jammed. The pocket sevens do not qualify, guys. I've checked. I've done some maths. Pocket sevens cannot call off shoves, especially multi-way shoves. Absolutely not. It was just that in this particular instance, it seemed like it was okay, but it's never okay. Don't get fooled by that. अब भी नहीं call किया और अब भी 7 आया इसका मतलब करना चाहिए था call. No, that's bullshit. That is just one of so many occurrences that can happen, right? You guys get it? TVC number. Jacks दे दो भाई. किस बार पांच पक्का. What is पांच पक्का pair? Ha ha ha. Late ranks over, so people are gonna drop off their luggage. Good luck, boys. Good luck, good luck. Gambler 11 is here. आपका असली गेम अभी शुरू. ओके, तो क्या खेल रहे? नकली गेम. We have 20 bigs, so 20 bigs, so now it's time to play ball. Play ball. King queen. Wow, and suited. Pretty good. Pretty good for an open.
हेलो, मैं रेड रोज रोमांस से आपकी कंपेनियन किटी बात कर रही हूँ.
Do we shove ace 9 suited? No, we
घबरा
don't.
क्यों रहे हैं?
Open
हम
and
तो बस
chips.
आपका फ्रेंड बनना चाहते हैं.
Queen jack off. We fold this.
हमारी अपनी दीदी यानी बेस्ट फ्रेंड.
Aggressive folds around the table now. I love it.
आपने? हाँ.
They're taking it seriously and
अरे
because now it's almost freeze out tournament.
और वो चमकते सितारे. सिर्फ
चमकते सितारे सिर्फ Netflix पे.
Here's what a drive by the
फिर क्या
ocean
सुनाई दे रहा
sounds
है?
like.
मैंने वॉल्यूम कम किया मेरे ये म्यूजिक का. Let me put on the music that we jive with on the
Experience the smooth drive of the Audi A6, powered by the Audi.
break begins in
engine.
50 seconds, guys.
Visit Audi.in.
PC might raise, gambler might raise. Jack 8, alright, expert. Jack 8. Fold बनता है कि fold बनता है? I feel it's a fold since he has reached us 3x. Fold. 7 is also fold. Now we have a break in about 10 seconds. Guys, I'll grab something to eat and I'll be back. Stay tuned. Let's see if we ये एक बात हुई for sure. अभिषेक हिंदुस्तानी. Ooh, ace deuces, queen, queen, ace, queen. Too bad. Too bad. He just went at it. Ace, queen, wow. Whew. 6, 7, 8. Damn. 3, 4, 5. Just didn't happen for them. Ace deuce. One heart and would have done it, but there was no heart. Nobody has a heart these days. Alright, I'll be back here 49th amongst 76. Can we make it to the top 20 whatever? Top 31. आइए देखते हैं break के बाद. All that bullshit. We'll see you guys soon. All right, we are back. और ये क्या है? ये क्यों दिख रहा है? टेबल चेंज हो गया इसलिए? My God. ये रहा. All right. I will fold this very happily. Show the cards at least. किधर गया? Okay, इधर. I see some comments. Show the cards at least, you non-fun champion. Wow. First of all, hello and welcome. You play on stars, Killer Cupid? Yes, I do. I play on all sides, guys. I play on all sides. And have to. Good luck, says Amir. Thank you so much. और chip up करने के लिए मैंने लाया bourbon. Stream as the tournament lobby display. Please display the table. Yes, Aditya, I've changed it. I think the table changed while we were on the break. That is strange. So I have done it. It should reflect in about a minute. Hold this. Yes, thank you. The table change in the break should be on in a minute. Yes. All right, let's have some chipping up with the chips. Chipping up chips. Gambler 11 को मिल गए कुछ chips. Wow. What did you guys even have then? What are you guys playing with? If he wins with a king high. 10. Oofa. ये करने का है मेरे को कवर लाइक अ कवर के लिए नहीं मिल रहा है टाइम but I'll get it done. Cool. Stream quality has to go up a little bit. I've been streaming for quite some time. I enjoy streaming. I intend to stream a lot. My game, my strategies, the way I play, the way I learn, very important. एक छोटा सा सीरीज भी मैं कर रहा हूँ for videos, off videos. So stay tuned for that, guys. उसको लेकर भी बहुत सारी giveaways hopefully I'll be able to do. We are in talks, so stay tuned. Good things are in store. I'd like to share this with you all, whoever is online. Right. Queen 3 off. Come on. Not getting any good cards. How are we supposed to play with less blinds? 48, 90. We are approaching 10 blind zone. The things get difficult. Need to chip up again, that's for sure. Ace King, there's a hand that helps us stay or helps us just to get the exit door? Stay or exit door? What is it? Treat. You bet into us. Equal, what do you call it? Equal. Oh, we get 10,000 chips for ace king and then get dealt 7 off. Right. They've already raised. People have eyes on weaker stacks even before they become weak. There you go, CVC and Gambler fighting for it. I hope I'm not on mute. Declan Gonzalez. What comment is that, mate? Show the cards at least. मैं तो पूरा गेम ही देखा था दोस्त. What is there to be and for that I'm non-Funchampion. That's cool, mate. Very cool. Alright, alright. Muta stealing happening. Okay, king queen suited, pretty good. Jamming, we are calling with king queen suited. Against a blind, king queen suited is fine. Okay, we steal it. Not bad at all. King queen, nice. Have to fold this. Let's just keep doing this with good hands. Nice aggressive moves around the table. Chipped up from 80,000, 80 something thousand to 1 lakh chips. Ooh. Ooh, how I would love to see a call. Not happening. Have queen plus okay. Perhaps. Ooh, lot of thought. Yeah, you have to put in good amount of thought, especially when these oversized jams on the flop. It's like extremely tricky. Your equity is reduced significantly on a flop always, because there are already 3 cards in front of you. If you don't hit them, well, and even if you hit them, and if you hit somewhere in the bottom, then also it is, you do chipping up again. There we go. Tens plus flat and calling it off. Ooh, man, that's massive. That's massive. That's massive what we lost. We had to play it because honestly there wasn't anything else. Oh boy. Just below 10 blinds now. Too bad. They priced it perfectly. CVC. Nice hand, well played. Good jam by Cred. Queen 3 off is a fold. Oh boy. We are running in now. That territory now. Less than 10 blinds. Nobody gives a shit if we jam. That's where we are. Chipping up did not work. What are we doing? 2-6, not happening. Yes. Alright, there's 3 streamers in IPTA. First one is the free chips are the best chips. Second one is अरे मेरी जान गजब मजा आ गया. And third one is तुषार कपूर गोलमाल वाले कुछ बोलेगा भाई तो सुनाई देगा. Nice, nice. I like it. I like it. Abhishek Hindustani. Good sense of humor. All right, it is set on the floor. We shouldn't have continued on the flop, maybe. Yeah, they were afraid for the flush, but we didn't. We shouldn't have played it on the flop, or tens would be too tight a fold. He jammed, but then still going downhill. Abhishek Hindustani. I like that sense of humor, man. Need humor. Absolutely need humor, man. Everywhere. About 5 bigs worth of fast fighting blinds left. Now we are absolutely going to shove almost anything. Go for a triple up. We were good at 1 lakh chips about, but not converting quite a bit. Last कितनी सारी streams अपनी हो गई जहाँ पे we are not able to convert in spite of getting good lead. So clearly need to work on a lot of things. One thing at a time. Nine, 7 off. Brilliant hand to have on the big blind. Crazy. Who's giving it a thought? Nice. Kings versus sixes. Wow. Here we go. Kings versus sixes, and he's down in the drums. King queen suited. Guys, this is it. This is the hand that we, I think, say goodbye at. मैंने अपना stream वाला page भी open करके रखा है because that is where we go all in. Ooh, king queen. All right, that's where we lose our chips. We take the 57th place, which is doesn't mean anything. Never mind, guys. This is the place 31 bigs, 31 places where people get paid. Monster Stack. It was a good game today. We started off really nice, very strong. We went up to whatever 10, 20th amongst the entire pool of 80 people, and then we kept on chipping down. Couple of spots we lost our chips really badly, but I think we played fairly okay. Aces and that another pot. Apart from that, I feel it was okay. We played aggressively at the end where we chipped up quite a fair bit, which was good too. And we'll build up again. Nobody. This time it's just going down. And no problem, we are just on the cusp of converting our games into wins because we're already there. We just have to go that extra distance. So I'm sure we will figure it out, and I'll be glad to be figuring it out on the stream. So let's do that. We'll tweak our game, we'll work on our game and come back stronger, better every day like we have been doing. We've come a long way since last 3-4 months, and it's going to be amazing going ahead as well. I'll be glad to share my good finishes, good wins on the stream, which I will be doing quite often. And like I said, we are doing a video series as well, and like me sharing what I have found in 2 months, 3 months of playing. So that it's coming up too. We are going to link some giveaways to that. So all good. You know, you get some inputs from my side, the way I've learned, the way I have been exposed to the game, and also contributing a little bit in terms of uh, yeah, contributing a little in terms of helping you with tickets with that kind of content. So what better, right? So all right, let's get ready for that, and let's get ready for tomorrow's stream. I stream quite a lot this week and the next week as well. So hope to see you guys then, and so glad to have you all. Good Vibe Squad, especially when we are feeling good, we are playing better. That's my opinion, and there's no reason not to feel good while playing. If you don't feel good, just don't play. That's what I feel. Um, Having said that, I will just take all of yours leave. I'll take your leave, guys.